YouTube, this is Asatsu5, and this is another video in the series of videos where I tend to piss people off. I want to say a few things that are going to go in a little bit different direction, and this is it. I still feel very strongly about what I said. I'm one of those people, when I feel I'm right, I'm right. When I'm right, I'm right. And that's something that's a problem I had in the past. And I still believe in what I said. I don't agree with Military Arms Channel's style of handling things. I disagree with it, and I feel it's kind of vulgar and not a good representative of the gun community. Not that he doesn't represent the gun community and what they believe, but it's not how I want to portray the gun community. And that's one of the big problems I have. I don't like what he said. But when it comes down to it, I think both me and him were triggered at like a social justice warrior. I think that's what it is. We both clearly like the Second Amendment. And again, I'm going to say this again. I don't like his methods. And he probably thinks my methods are too hippie-ish or lenient or whatever. I'll always maintain that I don't want to scare liberals. I don't want them to be afraid of guns. I want them to respect guns, and I don't want to scare them just because oh, this is what I believe, and you can either take it or leave it. I want to educate them. That is my main goal. And Military Arms Channel has a very different approach, and I do not agree with it, but I let emotions cloud my judgment. And I want to point this out. In one comment, someone said that me calling him a terrorist, he could sue me and whatever. Which, if I remember correctly, and feel free to point this out to me, I watched the videos, and I'm also handling some other things. I don't think I've ever called him a terrorist, labeled him a terrorist. I said that I defined terrorism, and I said in my comment on his post, what are you going to do to the traitors? Are you threatening people with different political ideals? That sounds like terrorism. That's what I said. You can go to his, well, I think they reposted it or whatever. I'd have it checked. But that was my comment. I said that sounds like terrorism. So if you can find anywhere where I called him a terrorist, I will make an apology. I'm not going to apologize for the fact that I disagree with him. But if I did call him a terrorist, then I will apologize for that. And I apologize for letting emotions take control of me. This is a very passionate subject. But again, I'm pro-gun. I don't think of guns as some kind of religious object or anything. They're important for safety and freedom and stuff. But and I don't know if this is coming across in the way that I'm thinking of it. But sometimes I feel that how can I say this? We put so much emphasis on guns that we lose sight of some of the important things. So that's it. That's my video. Again, I disagree with him. I apologize for letting my emotions get the best of me. I was triggered, and I will admit that. And I think he was triggered too by the news that he saw. And if I did call him a terrorist, correct me if I'm wrong, in my comment I said that sounds like terrorism. But if I did call him a terrorist, I will apologize. That's it. I'm a Satsu 5, and I'm out.